I need to get to level 100.
And we face the even longer grind.
Yeah. Shit, I'd rather the 100 one though. At least when I get to 90, I'll get a classic. I'm saying Nashawn's so lucky, dude.
But
Finn.
dude, like level 70 to level 90 is like the worst, and then you get the classic, and it's just like, oh, I'm level 99.
Okay, so first match of the day here, Zaryo versus Slyer. Both have fairly high agility, but Slyer definitely has the speed advantage with the cover here. Zaryo, yeah, looks like I don't think he got that from a bleep. I think he bought that recently. So far, taking a few hits from Slyer here. But Slyer running the agility. Ouch! Taking some poor trades there from Zaryo's classic. I don't know. I think Zaryo has quite a bit of stamina, like 20, 24, something like that. So I don't think
31.
31. Oh my gosh. So he's not going to have any problem throwing out lots of rocks. It's not going to stam him. Those rocks trade really hard. You do not want to be exchanging anything with that, even a classic that you're going to be going down in health. Trading Kodachi blows. I would imagine Slayer is pretty low here, probably one or two hits. I think Zaryo with the Bleep's horns has got maybe three or four in him. He's probably fine. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh my god.
Zario just face tanking a few just to show that he doesn't care. He's so far in the lead, I guess, that he can give over a couple to make it an even fight. I don't know. Maybe he was petting his cat. I don't understand. But
That's what they're calling it these days.
so far, wait, whoa. So far, they're trying to get in Kodachi swings. Slayer trying to eke out something. He's not. He's got such a range advantage. I'm wondering why he's not trying to. I mean, a speed advantage. I'm wondering why he's not trying to use a whip or two here. Um, I don't know if he's going to be able to get in that classic without getting bopped with a Kodachi. Because he doesn't even want to trade evenly right now. He needs to get a couple of great trades, but I don't know. We'll see how far Zario just gave up here in terms of that damage. Neither player opting to try to sit. I think both of them don't have super high vitality. Zario might be stammed after all those rocks, but I kind of doubt it. No, all
Oh,
right. Zario takes round one.
Fucking tank.
we're never going to hear the end of it from J Mac if horns win.
Yeah, I know, right? Was it sticky keys? I don't even know. Finn mentioned that, but I don't. I never saw Zario mention that. All right. Well, I think Zario's got a. It's definitely got an advantage there with the Bleep's horns. You know, they are officially pretty powerful. But if he can sneak off a couple of hits here with that speed, we'll see. Best of five. Yeah, I just remembered I usually pop on horse to record so that I don't have to constantly be moving it around when I move around on Lucifer. But oh well, too late. Okay, nobody getting a hits in so far. Zario changing it up a little bit, going with the attack speed, and he's now faster than Slayer. So yeah, I thought Zario was a high agility account. Slayer, I don't. Is Slayer
Switch to D.
using strength
I can't
or
tell on his.
it looks kind of red to me. I think it's strength, maybe attack speed one. That's very possible.
We took
So
2 rocks to the face. I think he's going to be losing this one too.
is he already taking two rocks? I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you don't even. Yeah, even trading rock with classic is bad. Trading rock with Kodachi, even worse. Zario feeling pretty confident here. You can see just kind of testing the range of Slyer, kind of stamming him a little bit.
Either spammed or really good at faking it.
Yeah, Slyer. I mean, I think Slyer still got quite a bit. Um, so far, he's only swinging Classic and Kodachi. Zario actually giving him probably 2 ticks there, at least one. He's feeling it. You know, he doesn't need to go too hard here. He's already got a pretty serious advantage. I would be scared waiting that long for Slayer to bring out like an axe or something. You could very easily find yourself getting knocked out here. But I actually don't know. I don't think that Goofy changed anything with knockback. In that, I think it's still based off of defense and not based off of
It's
vitality.
yeah, it's not vitality. It's
So
not based off of vitality.
now, yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention. Is this is the first tournament since Goofy made his defense change, and so vitality was
Questionable changes.
basically nerfed, and
Mhm.
every account that had between like 0 and 30 vitality got pretty dramatic buffs, and accounts that had 30 to 40 vitality kind of got a little bit buffed with a little bit of health, but in comparison, not so much. Zario takes round 2 pretty confidently.
Trying not to watch. Damn, my man coming through right now.
Slyer hasn't been out here practicing, but neither has Zario. They're both pretty dedicated to the PVE elder spawning or bleep farming in Slayer's case. It's pretty brutal that Slayer has been farming so long for bleep horns, and yet his first opponent here, Zario, just bought him out of the shop.
Mm. Well, Tom, when you have 2 people, stupid amazing. Oh,
All right, so Zario going with the strength this time, giving up that speed advantage. Now Slayer has a little bit of edge there. Okay, when you walk into a rock, that gives away that edge. 2 rocks.
Oh,
oof.
This is going to be really hard to bring back here. I wonder if Slayer has, like, say, Cuckoo Clock or
yeah, I would definitely be switching knockback right now.
even a
Oh,
hammer. All right, Zario takes it. Pretty simple there. Once you give away a couple of rocks to the face, it's very hard to come back.
Jeff baby, I'm sorry, Sienna, but that's my dude. That's the god. Up now, the god, Jethro. The god is up on the plate. He's in the battlefield. Is he worried? Fuck no, you about to win.
watch him win by knockback. He
Okay.
does it all the time, even with hard hats.
I actually don't know what Sienna's stats are. I think moderately
I
high
have no
in
clue. I've never
agility,
PvP'd them.
maybe 20 to 25 or so.
It
Jethro though has I think like 70 strength, um,
74.
and like 17 agility, something like that. With very low vitality. I think only like
He's
7
already missing
intelligence.
over half her HP, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 hits. Any fight with Jethro takes about 10
There it
seconds.
is.
The god
Jethro
coming
takes round
through.
1.
Go.
My man, my
I,
Lord and Savior.
I heard a yo. Is that Jethro?
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
there, man. It's always nice that whenever you're in a match, I know it's not going to be like a vitality tank off where you kind of sit for like 10 minutes. No, it's going to last like 15 seconds at the most. In the last tournament, you were versus Rathun, and I think Rathun actually took the round. But I looked at a spreadsheet for a second to see who had more like agility or something like that. And I looked back, and you were already dead. Makes it exciting when you have high strength and low agility or low vitality.
Come on,
Round
Jethro,
2.
you about to win this tourney.
Fight.
55. Damn, really?
Both still rocking the hard hat. Um, I don't know if that's out of fear of getting knocked back or if hard hat is actually a pretty legitimate hat. I think it is. It actually gives you health in addition to the the defense and whatnot. I think it has like a slight enduring effect on it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's not worth having the hard hat for the first hit, like it was with the Green Beret
Oh,
and stick on.
Sienna. Oh wow. All right, Jethro slaps
Dude,
her
check
down with the
that
tree trimmer.
trimmer, bro. That
Ouch.
trimmer.
I feel like that
That's
weapon is
Round
so
two.
unfair for how rare it is.
That
bro. I
is
mean,
brutal.
that's whew, 74 strength and a trimmer. That's game. Oh man. Finish rolling it or watching. Let's get through this shit.
Round three. Fight. Okay. We'll see if Sienna can sneak around here, maybe turn things around. Gonna have to play the range. Getting up close is brutal. I would recommend, trying to bait out the slinger. Oh, rocked right
There.
out. The Jethro special. Ouch. Jethro takes round three in the set.
Good
The
one.
god of my religion, the man, the beef, the legend.
Oh my gosh.
Brutal. All right.
Oh shit.
Round one.
Oh
Okay.
no, I already took it off, Sean.
So I actually don't know TickTockMan's stats, but
I know neither
KrazyKilla
of their stats.
is I think like 60 strength, 40 fit, something like that. Maybe 6 intelligence. Although I think actually he has 1. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's one intelligence.
So it's a pretty interesting strategy. I have not seen many 1 intelligence accounts, but I think if you have 60 to 70 strength, you can get away with it. Trading kind of evenly so far. I think TikTok is decent in the vitality.
Used to be.
Um, I'm gonna have to ask him for his stats later on here.
Crazy's dead. One more hit, I think.
I don't know about that. TikTok is trading Kodachi into the sights. Now, I don't think that's actually good for KrazyKilla. If they're at an even state, that's just gonna get him stammed so fast. He's only doing like 2 or 3 damage each time. For
Why we
someone who has
need both.
one intelligence, I would like never use that, except to like meme someone, like just to make them angry, like a couple of them.
You mean like trading a classic for a candle and still winning the game?
Something like that.
Did that against Jay 3 times in a row.
Oh gosh. So ouch. TikTok
Mm.
takes it.
There was that the first hit after I said that? I think it was.
Theoretically. I'm assuming that TikTok man is maybe kind of like opposite, like where maybe he has even higher vitality and lower strength.
Oh, time to go to an ad break. He forgot to save.
Uh-oh.
And I just accidentally TP'd.
Oof.
Oh, at least the prison's open.
You got stuck in prison?
Not open this time, at least.
Oh, so he walked up the other side, I see. All right. 3.
Oh no, I'm not centered anymore.
Okay. TickTock using the leaf hat. I'm assuming he just doesn't really have anything better. He's not opting for the hard hat, which I think actually is a pretty good hat. And leaf hat doesn't actually have any defense anymore, so you're only getting
I
the 2
think
agility.
he's just trying to make it more fair.
Oh, you think so? I mean, they're both
Well, I guess they are both 100,
99
but
slash 100, yeah.
yeah.
But now this is, I think, TickTockMan's first tournament. KrazyKilla did participate last time. That was his first, but both kind of new additions to Agos. We're happy to see him back. Both old Stick Online players. So far, trading Scythe for Classic is not great. TikTok's definitely got a lead here. Oh gosh, as I'm
Ooh,
saying it, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Crazy takes it. We got our first competitive back and forth here. It's not going to be a 3-0. And I got someone ringing my doorbell. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna go smoke this real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, he's a. Oh,
Let me,
never
Lucifer,
mind.
I'm not up next, am I?
I'm back.
Am I up
Uh,
next, Lucy?
no. You are excused from having to to get beaten up here.
Oh,
Uh,
we have someone else now?
we got
Yeah,
we got
TikTok came in.
Slyer and TikTok.
Ooh, good, good. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, I got to pay closer attention to these because I thought that TikTok had a solid lead there. I wonder if he has less vitality than I thought.
Was he got hit once or twice where it wasn't obvious it was a hit, and he
I am.
doesn't have marks on confetti or whatever, you know.
Ah, see, I'm so used to the comic hit skin.
Yeah.
All right, both these guys are pretty hyped up. Now we're showing it's a even match. TikTok taking it more seriously now. He's got the hard hat instead of the leaf hat. KrazyKilla with a little bit of a speed edge here. Though it looks like TikTok actually has a fair bit of agility. Trading semi-evenly here. I think TikTok has a bit of a lead, but I think Crazy is going to be favored in the trades. It's using the scythe, I think, a little bit too much. I would use it more in kind of baiting scenarios as people are jumping down from the top pillar to the bottom ones. Less in the middle of the open.
Did you see someone in the stands got hit?
Oh yeah, that can happen with the fireworks. It's a dangerous arena, okay? And we're not standing in the technical stands, I guess, because somebody, I'm not naming any names, but somebody won't implement a feature where we can press control to see, who's in the middle, like that other game. Crazy just got a hit there, I think. TikTok opting to sit now. Now, being that Crazy keeps on chasing down TikTok every time he sits, I'm assuming TikTok has more vitality than him. Like they would know, being I think brothers. Thank you, Finn, for the commentary shout out. So far, I think looking pretty even. I think KrazyKilla has the lead. I'm guessing it's either 1 or 2 classics. TikTok keeps on retreating. Crazy is definitely stammed. Though, he's got the optimal strategy
Don't
of
say 3 health, dude. You're gonna give it away.
Oh
3
gosh, he's
health.
gonna equip a whip and hit him.
Now, I don't know if that's actually true. We'll see if that was a bait. So far, I haven't seen anybody.
Nah, that wasn't no bait.
I
That
don't
was a
know.
zero.
We'll see.
Watch, he's dead next hit. You have to get Kodachi to the ankles.
Yeah, see, like when he runs and sits like that, I would
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, he's gone.
Ouch. Ouch. TikTok takes the lead.
what he actually means, bro. 200 VIT. Whoa, that's illegal.
$200 stam, 200 bet. Oh gosh. Yeah, I kept wondering why I kept seeing the shoddy as an interesting strategy.
Hey, it worked.
Looks like TikTok is relogging to get back his abilities. KrazyKilla feeling confident to work with what he's got. Okay.
Definitely a bug.
All right. So we'll see if TikTok takes the set here, or if we get to a match
KrazyKilla is
5.
gonna have a comeback.
Ooh, bringing out that hammer, changing it up a little bit here.
Yeah, he should have waited and had that as a secret weapon instead of ripping it so early.
Oh, he still get off a free hit. That can make all the difference.
Could, yeah.
Still don't like the scythe usage out in the middle of the open. It's just, unless someone is kind of hugging inside of you with the classic swings, and they keep dodging back and forth. Scythe's really good at that. Same thing as the rock, like how you were using it earlier to elude people who are kind of jumping around you or taking too many small jumps up and down. But
I guess he doesn't know that scythe is meant as a side weapon instead of a main weapon.
yeah, you might be kind of overly confident in the damage. Honestly, if I had just gotten Scythe recently from the Elder, I would be using it all the goddamn time too. So maybe he just likes it. But I think he'll find himself getting stammed out with a damage inefficient weapon against someone who I think is fairly tanky in TikTok.
Maybe he needs to switch to the shoddy.
TikTok, it looks like TikTok's using attack speed plus. Looks like a yellow. Yeah, definitely. I think it's even
See,
the
that's
plus.
what I want.
Using that shoddy just to throw him off a little bit.
That Kodachi with attack speed plus, it's so fast. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, attack speed plus is currently probably the most powerful, but agility plus still being amazing.
Yeah.
But I would say attack speed plus is the most powerful because this enables so many strategies and whatnot, like double rock or oaks or clocks or anything. You can even just have like one knockback weapon, like one axe in your kit, and play with attack speed plus and just take advantage of that for classic. And then every so often you get off an axe and it might just win you the whole match.
Yeah. Well, because right now, every now and then you can get with attack speed plus 2 oaks off and then a third weapon, and they pretty much can't do anything except dodge the first one.
Yeah. Now, in terms of who actually has the lead at this very moment, I don't know if I've been focusing. I think Crazy does. TikTok seems to be always on the run here. But last time I thought that Crazy had a bit of a lead, but then TikTok says he has
Don't let
200.
him heal. Shoot him.
That's the problem. I think
He
it
had a
does
smart
have,
idea with the fireworks.
I think that whip's going to do a lot of work here. TikTok could kind of invalidate it by putting on agility. I think every time Killa lets him sit is pretty bad. If you have
He has a choice. I don't think he has any stam.
well, if you have low stamina, I don't recommend ever running to go sit. I really recommend just still hugging their face. Just jump around them, stay near them, and you risk getting hit. But if you have enough agility, you can kind of confirm that you'll never get hit. But you're still going to be ticking up. You got to keep on the pressure.
And if you have horns, you can sacrifice a hit or two.
I mean, just for horns. Obviously that's the ultimate strategy.
Horns, real easy.
KrazyKilla hops out of the arena, goes to the 100 shop, and comes back.
Crazy can win this. He just needs to keep the pressure on.
I do think it's pretty even. They're both, I would imagine,
Get up.
like
No,
one or
don't run
two
head
hits
on
away.
into him. Just shoot him with the rocket. You have
Oh,
this game.
okay. If Crazy had a lead there, he just gave up a little bit of it. He might be at one hit.
He's like down his last hit now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Use
I'd
the
say TikTok
freaking rocket,
probably
dude. You have it.
has-
I've seen you use it.
He probably has like 2 left in him, TikTok.
I don't think it does much damage, but I mean, it definitely helps when he's trying to rest.
This is also
Only
a fine,
2 or 3.
fine
Now would be the
strategy
time to use the scythe.
to get back your stamina. If you have the
Just
higher
got it,
agility,
to
you
be
can kind of run
fair.
forever.
Yep,
Oh,
and there you go. Oh,
TikTok takes the set.
they're ready.
Okay, so Sayers and DDT are probably
So what
the
does jump bust look like?
probably the two guys who've been PvPing the most recently. I've been seeing
Okay, you
them
can see
here
the yellow on it.
in the arena almost every single day. DDT took a poor trade to start, but he got back there with the kind of bait into the
What
classic.
are these misses? These misses are hurting me.
Both these players rocking the hard hat. They don't want to get knocked out by some cheese, although DDT's still bringing it on. Looks like he's, I think, fully equipped with all
Oh my
5
gosh,
items.
there's no way Sayers has stamina now. He just used like a million different stamina draining weapons.
Sayers actually has a fair bit of stamina. I think he's got like 20 or something like that. So
Really?
He's got plenty to spare.
Good thing
And
for the hard hat.
any other hat, he'd be out of there. But it's still some free damage. Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, Wooden Hammer is not gonna get any knockouts unless they're standing in a pretty poor position, or if they do a crouch jump. Even with hard hat, if you do a crouch jump, you'll likely get way launched out there. Pretty even so far. I think that DDT actually has more vitality, so he kind of has a bit of a pressure edge in turn than that Sayers constantly has to go to him. It's not that high, I think, of a vitality lead, but it'll add up. DDT takes a free classic hit right there. That's not great.
I'm not fancy of seeing all of these half rests. It would be better off standing and getting the half tick on the stamina than resetting it.
It's a great point. DDT oh gosh, dodges around right there. Interesting move by Sayers not to use the bleeps horns that he bought specifically prior to this tournament.
Maybe trying to be fair.
I would imagine he's trying to not give Jay the satisfaction of winning with bleeps horns, so, not to prove Jay's point. But also DDT does bring out the axe and the wooden hammer, so it's honestly actually a pretty good idea.
Did you just say wooden hammer? What game do you think this is?
Rubber Sledge. I do apologize. that will be redacted when I
just like
this
online
video.
days are long gone, Lucy.
That old game called Redacted. All right. I've been watching these guys fight the past few days. A lot of these are like this. It's a lot of DDT running away to try to get a tick or two. It's a lot of Sayers using a lot of rocks and then stamming out. So far, I bet Sayers has got maybe 60 to 80 stamina now. Kind of ticking.
Oh.
Takes that axe to the back.
Gray.
That was a great fight.
Just watching all this, like I'm about to win this.
Both these
They're
guys
fighting for nothing.
have
Warming up.
full arsenals here, either 4 or 5 equips. That does increase all their cooldowns by 10% for every single item you've got equipped there, but they like the variety. We'll see if Sayers keeps to the hard hat or if he tries out the bleeps horns. Right now, sticking to the hard hat. Round 2. 3. Fight. DDT just throwing out that axe. I think he was trying to use the whip, and he fat fingered it. I'm gonna assume, unless that was just kind of a power play. I don't know.
Power play.
No hit so far. This kind of favors DDT. It's like a, I don't know, 30-second cooldown on that freaking axe. So he would prefer to just kind of chill. Oh, tries to get out a cheeky. Oh, the rock almost followed him down.
Hey,
That was
that's already like 86 stamina you just used on those rocks.
that was very close. But I'm surprised DDT actually kept with the sledge. It's gonna be pretty hard
Oh,
to
nice.
get
Nice
off.
oak.
Ooh, almost got an
I
axe
like
on the
the
way down.
attempt with the axe. I like the attempt.
Yep.
Because that would have been huge damage if it paid off.
I think people sleep on the oh my gosh, DDT taking punishment here. He's definitely got a probably 150 or so health point
Oh, he's not
deficit
running
right
away
here.
anymore. Oh, almost got jabbed.
Oh gosh, he's he's got to be between 1 or 2 hits. Sayers is feeling pretty confident here.
Oh.
Sayers got to be a little careful. You know, sometimes when he chases down DDT, he can kind of run into a few hits too many. However, I think DDT is also stammed out, so he's got very few options at this point. You'd have to keep running. I mean, sometimes when you're in this position, you can try to pull out Jay's favorite strategy, which is to put on a couple of balloons, and then your basic jump will take you to the top of the platform. You don't need to do a crouch jump.
Oh, really?
And if you
I
do
didn't know that affected your basic jump.
Yeah, even your basic jump. So if you do that, oh, so there's that hit.
Oh.
Sayers takes 2. Ties it up.
I still thought DDT was like level 26 or something.
Nah, DDT.
Oh no, yeah, he's 100.
DDT was tripping, saying I'm shy. I don't know. I like, man,
Is it up?
better get in there.
I think DDT started that one off pretty poorly and then couldn't quite get it back together. It's really hard once you take a few bad trades to kind of feel it and get back into the match at hand. We got a troll on stage. All right, PvP on, Mr. Sayers.
He's muted. He's not gonna hear you. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so DDT going with the agility this time. Sayers sticking with the attack speed. Now, being that DDT's using the hard hat, very unlikely he's going to get knocked out. However, still, if you have attack speed plus and 2 oaks, you can usually get 2 hits of, both of the hits off just in the time, especially if someone, has, well, okay, used to be if you had really high vitality and more defense, then you were actually more vulnerable to getting like double oaked or whatnot, just because you wouldn't get launched very far. Now I guess it's kind of evened up, but you can still kind of cheese it out if you have the attack speed plus.
Well, doesn't VIT still reduce knockback, or was that purely a defense thing?
It's purely defense.
No more.
Oh, I did not know that.
I think
VIT's kind of useless now.
it's not useless.
You still get regen and HP.
Yeah,
because everyone has the same defense,
Like in this particular,
HP,
in this particular case, DDT has a pressure on the match by having a higher health. Like Sayers has to come to him, and DDT can opt to not use that. But a lot of times, he'll be the one. Like it's nice to have that vitality pressure lead, so you can sit somewhere and then swing as someone comes at you and run away, rather than having to be the aggressor always.
I guess.
Like if DDT wanted to, he could kind of just hug those side platforms. I think he's a little bit worried about it because Sayers is using so much knockback that he could just find himself getting knocked out. It feels safer to play in the middle of the map, just in case you accidentally crouch jump and find yourself off into space. I think it's been pretty even here so far. I feel like DDT has a little bit of an edge here.
You know what? I think the jab is intentional to have less cooldown on all of his weapons.
Oh, oh, the punch? Yeah, I can see it. I like it. It's the fastest possible weapon. If you need to finish someone off and they're at like 10 health and you can just feel it, and you can face tank a couple of
Oh,
classics,
wow.
DDT takes
And he
it.
got him with the jab classic combo.
Damn, DDT. Yo.
Will Sayers bring it back?
Whoa! We got to talk about butthole here. This is
Yeah, it's like language.
this is for our YouTube audience. Okay, there's kids
This is
watching.
a family-friendly event.
I believe in Sayers. He can do this.
Man, I just want DDT to win because he wasn't even about to join. And we got him to get in there.
Ooh, Sayers changing it up. I don't remember if last time, but I think this is the first time he's bringing out Bleep's horns.
Uh-oh, you playing for real now.
Damn the horns.
Okay. All right, so Sayers still bringing out the rock. He's a little more vulnerable now to that wooden hammer, but oh, he's bringing out the double rock now, changing up the strategy, going to the Bleep's horns and 2 rocks. I think this is his this is what he's been practicing for. You know, he bought those Bleep's horns. He grinded up that second rock. This is the kit he wanted to bring out to this tournament. DDT has kind of loved that old faithful axe. He's kind of the same as Jethro. He likes to keep just like 1 in the inventory, bring it out, maybe 3 or 4 swings throughout the whole round. He's face tanking so many rocks though. I mean, these trades are brutal. Gets off a whip there. Whip is surprisingly good. If you have any agility lead, nice axe, very nice.
Was that a knockback glitch? Because it kind of froze on my screen.
Yeah, knockback's a little buggy. It's even stronger right now because it's buggy. Because sometimes you'll get hit by knockback. I'm surprised DDT didn't jump there after swinging. Sometimes you'll be hit by knockback and you kind of feel like you lose control of your character. Like when you're pressing in a direction, you get knocked back. You no longer are like running in that direction. You have to like repress the button in order to continue moving, and that can lose you some precious seconds. You can find yourself getting hit by another item or whatnot. DDT is still trying to ouch. It takes a classic. Sayers takes the round.
Oh wow, game 5.
Okay.
As soon as I saw this match get generated, I knew it was going to be a banger. These guys have been practicing against each other so much. I did not intend for them to be going up against each other right away, but it still makes for an exciting match. I'm glad that there wasn't a case where either one of them gets knocked out, prior to this. So while it's sad to see in round 1, I know they've been practicing for this day a lot. And they know each other's strategies very familiarly here. All right.
I still can't believe Rock is this strong and is going to be even stronger once that gravity thing kicks in.
Free classic. That's the one scary thing about Rock. Rock is best when you have somebody using Kodachi, using classic, who's standing right inside of you and dodging your classics. and you can kind of bait them into that fight and then just throw a couple of rocks in their face.
Rock hard counters the scythe. You can get 2 rocks free before they can even finish swinging.
Maybe, yeah. If someone's swinging a scythe that close to you, they know that you have a couple of rocks, that's a bit dangerous. Another good thing on scythe is the whip, because yeah, the animation's so long. Same thing for the axe. You can for sure get off like 1 or 2 whip strikes, especially if you have 2 whips activated at the same time. Ooh, a little dangerous there for DDT. Even though he has that hard hat, I think he would still go flying if you get hit that close to the edge by that oak. I do apologize. I've kind of lost a little bit of focus. Who do you think has the lead right now? I felt kind of even.
I think Sayers, as soon as he put on the horns, has been kind of dominant. That axe was brutal. That was right to the chin.
I think DDT took a couple of rocks, but that axe, I feel like there's been a couple of those. I think it's gotten back down to even here.
I don't know. I think Sayers still has this. I think DDT's 1 to 2 hits away. Oh, that's one.
Let's see if you're calling it. 5x combo.
Oh no. You can tell by the confidence. I don't think Sayers would be approaching as much if he was lower on health.
Yeah, I mean,
granted he has to approach, but
yeah, I think
okay, these axes, I don't know. I still think that DDT. Oh,
the punch! Wow!
All right to the T.
That was confident.
Oh my gosh.
DDT takes the set.
I felt that jab too, because I just ate my words.
That was nice.
I had 2 HP before that axe. He punched me, I was out.
Wow.
It was a good fight.
I forgot to turn off screen shake again.
Oh no, that's brutal. Yeah. That is the worst time for it to activate. That was a great fight though, man. Holy shit.
It's about setting expectations.
What's the smart play here?
5 axes.
5. Now all of us are privileged to have all of those. Actually, do I have 2 axes?
Just do your 3 stone strat, obviously.
5 stones. Just keep throwing them.
I mean, he destroyed me in the tournament I faced him with it.
See, you didn't have the luxury of seeing the strat like
yeah,
Fed did. Me and Fed trained a little bit before, and I dominated him until he adopted, and then he dominated me.
Sienna just pegged me.
You have anything to say to my opponents? No, hurry up, dude. You're stressing me out.
All right, there we go. Got some fighting words. Let's do this. Okay, like we said before, any fight with Jethro usually lasts about 15 seconds. Nazario has the bleep storms here and quite a lot of agility. Whoo, axe for trimmers, a good trade for Zario. And I think he's actually got a bit more balanced stats, although I think trades are actually kind of okay, especially with the bleep storms, keeping that in mind. Whew, okay, Zario's got a significant lead here. I would imagine Jethro's maybe only a hit. I mean, he's only got... Oh, he steals it with the axe!
Let's go, 2 HP.
Wow.
And that's why horns aren't OP.
What with the axe?
Okay.
I tried to ask.
Great fight.
And I fucking punched instead.
I told y'all, Jethro got this.
What a fight.
This is why I don't fight in anything but hard hat against him.
Hard hat might be viable.
If I get a really bad misclick, I panic.
Fuck. Hold on, I can't see. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah, I hate trying to whip someone and using like axe instead. It's like, oh, well, there goes that resource for like an hour. have to remember I can't delay forever because I got abilities ticking. Remember last tournament, I was talking for like 30 seconds, and somebody's like, "Dude, I used my ability like a long time ago here." Oh my gosh!
God.
Ouch!
Oh my
The
god.
Jethro
Wow.
special.
This is why we scrim.
Use the
It's
hard
like
hat,
70
man.
strength. Brutal.
All right, I've been convinced.
Whew.
Yeah, lower strength, you can at least just stay in the middle of the mat, but not that high a strength.
Man, I'm putting the rest of my stats in the strength.
Wait, I want to relog. Hold up.
All right, go for it, yeah. It definitely sucks to go like halfway through and your main ability has just phased out. I get the feeling Jethro will too. Yep.
Yeah, if he does it, I'll do it.
Oh, I got put in prison.
Seem like both participants here using attack speed plus. It makes that axe so scary. I mean, whenever I face Jethro these days, I typically I don't even like engage. I just kind of whip and whatnot until that axe is down. Then you're free to go in there. The attack speed plus makes it so scary to actually try to dodge it. But if you have the hard hat, unless you crouch jump or unless you're on the left or right pillars, then you're probably fine. That's the interesting thing about the axe. I think it's balanced really well, actually. The attack speed plus is questionably balanced, but the axe itself, I think it can work even if you don't have attack speed plus. It's not great, but it can work. And the knockback isn't too far. The damage is great. You kind of see DDT using it with agility plus, kind of waiting for people to jump into it.
Waiting for the infamous ring out with a hard hat.
Yeah.
Do you have more than one axe, Jethro?
Classified.
You'll never know.
Well, of course he's gonna change it up. If I say he has one, then he's gonna have like 3 equipped now.
Oh, dude, she had 5 axes. It's over with. You got 5 chances. Like,
Okay, the pressure's on. We'll see if Jethro makes this a clean 3-0, or if that hard hat's gonna change things up. Sario actually running a cooldown reduction. Interesting strategy. Jethro, it's kind of changing it up, not using the axe too much now. He's kind of bringing out that trimmer. It's still a brutal weapon. Ooh, there's the axe dodge. We'll see if Sario can get in some of his classic rocks. Ow, brings in the cuckoo clock. I think the first time that's been swung this tournament. Jethro getting off so many hits with that tree trimmer. Sario is going to need to pull something out here because I think he's like 1 hit. Oh, I lied. Okay, now I promise he's had 1 hit.
2 hits later.
Now Zario, I would imagine, actually has the
Yeah,
vitality lead. He could probably sit. I think Jethro only has like, I don't know, like 5 or something.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
There it is. Jethro takes it.
mm.
I was stamped.
Jethro takes the set.
Oh, I got put in prison again for losing.
Great fight.
3-0, 3-0, 3-1,
I won't
3-2.
delay. They got put their abilities on already. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay, so DDT still sticking to the wooden, the rubber sledge. Doesn't hide it this time. Just comes straight out with it. Gets a free classic here. TikTok does have the Kadachi there. I think it's a great weapon versus DDT. TikTok actually has a little bit of an agility lead. So that leads me to believe, because I think DDT actually has 10, so I think TikTok actually has like 20. I think TikTok's more of a balanced account than I originally thought. I don't know how much intelligence he has, but I'm guessing he's got kind of medium-ish vitality, 30 to 40. Same thing, 30 to 40 strength. So far, DDT kind of baiting TikTok into swings as DDT
Yeah, he's really good at
runs
that.
away. That's his like main strategy. He loves it. I think DDT probably has the vitality lead.
There's no way DDT's losing at the moment.
Yeah, I think he has this one.
I just mean the total vitality lead, and not in terms of the sitting pressure. In terms of if they both run to opposite corners and sit down, maybe they're kind of relatively even. I think DDT only has like 36. So it's not that high. Poor DDT. He wanted to make a reset 1-2-3 into a tank build because that's what he's used to. You know, being tank 1-2-3 in the old stick online days.
Yeah.
And as he's leveling that account, Goofy comes out with this update. I think he's changed his plans for what a reset's going to be. TickTock trying to get back some health here. It's so hard to get. I mean, Goofy's done so many adjustments to sitting and vitality and whatnot that trying to get off a tick in the middle of a fight is difficult these days. DDT is just soaking up that stamina just in case he needs it. Couple of
I'm
punches.
surprised this match isn't over yet. This might be closer than I thought.
Well, TickTock's been kind of running away a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
there it goes. DDT takes round one.
Axis.
The brutal axe right to the face. I
How much
think
strength does DDT have?
I think only like 30-ish.
Hmm.
I got a spreadsheet somewhere, but every time I look at it, the match ends way too quickly. So I'm trying not to be distracted by my spreadsheets.
Nah, that's good, because that's right around where I'm at.
All right, let's see here. 35.
35.
Oh, wait. Okay, DDT has 45 vitality. I'm going nutso.
Oh, wow.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Round two. Okay, DDT bringing out the agility plus, TickTock with the attack speed plus. So far, I haven't seen TickTock bring out any knockback weapons like the Cuckoo Clock or the Oak. I don't know if he has them. Still a relatively new account. But at least it has the classic and Kodachi. You can do a lot of damage with that. And even just with classic alone, that attack speed plus is really good. It can sneak you out a hit when you shouldn't have otherwise gotten it. DDT, whew, nice dodge on the axe. DDT pretty confident with that whip in such close range. It's really difficult to get off any hits with that whip when you don't have a significant agility lead, and he's
Oh, that'd
trying
have
to
been a
get
free
that.
hit. Oh wait, does TikTok not have a whip?
He
equipped?
might have it. I think that would actually be a good weapon for him to use against DDT.
Yeah, especially if DDT's using a hammer. That's like 2 free whips right there.
Because in the stats that DDT has for vitality and strength, TickTock actually has in agility. It seems like he's got like 20 or so. That he's matching DDT's speed almost. I think trades are gonna favor DDT here. I get the feeling he's got a few more stat points invested in strength and vitality than TickTock. DDT coming out with a couple of slaps there. Again, fastest weapon in the game is your fists. Whip is actually really good into classic. It outranges it, but it's dangerous. You can
Oh, he switched to the whip. There it is.
you can easily take a whip for classic trade, which is not great. It takes even 2 whips is not quite a classic. It's still a great weapon, but yeah, you need to have a little bit of an agility lead. But both these guys
I
are.
love the family solidarity.
I'm actually kind of surprised that DDT has continued to stick with the hard hat. He could be opting to use like a fox ears or something like that. I don't think he has cover, but he could be furthering that agility lead because TickTock doesn't seem to be using any knockback. But who am I to question him? He's up so far.
Oh,
Takes round 2.
Dumb turds. Oh my gosh.
My man repping for the high VIT gang still.
A little bit of fight breaking out in the stands here.
The heck did he get there? There we go.
TikTok missing in action. Oh, there it is. TikTok with the respect and honor, even in defeat so far here. But let's see if he can.
We need a
bring it
clapping
back.
emote.
I wonder how that would work in like a 2D kind of thing. Like I guess like you're facing them and you kind of go.
If they have the elbows bent kind of upwards, I'm sure they could make something work.
Or maybe
But
above
I
your
mean,
head or something. I don't know. Axe with
I was
his.
thinking like maybe in forward in front of your face. Can't really see what I'm doing right now, but
DDT.
just imagine what I'm imagining, and then it'll make sense.
Okay, makes sense. You just take a video of it.
Yeah.
Not a TikTok, I guess. Is that banned now? I don't know. All right, so far DDT, I think winning out in the trades here. It's got an axe up. So far, TikTok not able to get in close and use that Kodachi as much as he wants to here. Sits down. I really do think that favors DDT, but again, I don't know TikTok stats. I should make it a requirement.
He just wants to reset the situation.
Yeah, sometimes it can kind of reset your mental, you know? Even if it won't favor you, if you have bad mental, you're going to take bad trades. So, you know, don't be too afraid to, even if they have the vitality pressure, you can kind of reset that. It's not the worst thing. Oh, that was so close to getting off a free Kodachi hit there, but Axe barely tags him with the edge of it. Still with a commanding lead here, DDT. Showing that he wants to 3-0 this right into the finals and face Jethro, but we'll see if TikTok can bring it back here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he has any tools like a clock or an axe himself or a rock to kind of change it up. Sometimes it's nice if you're just consistently taking bad trades to just change up the equipment, go for a whole different strategy.
Not even bad trades. It seems like he's just taking free hits.
DDT has been out here every single day with Sayers putting in the hours, but I'm hoping that the more of these tournaments we have, the more it encourages more fighters here. I feel like I'm seeing more every day here, especially with this defense update. More accounts have become way more PvP viable. Any account that was more PvP focused with like high strength and like 20 to 30 intelligence used to be at a serious disadvantage. Now, if you have 20 to 30 intelligence, you're actually pretty set. You can use.
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a little worse. Just kidding. It might be because this is the first time I played with knockback on, so I don't know how well my strategy works against somebody who's using knockback.
Knockback is so OP.
Yeah.
It is so scary to play without the hard hat. It's like almost like mandatory. All right, so TikTok actually taking a couple of trades here, but he's still, I would imagine, he's still got like 120 or so health points to catch up on here. But I'm not gonna count him out here. He's still putting down the pressure. I really like that. And DDT's not getting off as much of the kind of sneaky trades. Oh, except there's the axe. Brutal.
I missed it.
Oh, that was brutal, man.
DDT takes the set. Ooh, Finn with the the spice from the stands.
He's just a heckler for everybody. Also, who's Mr. Universe?
This Finn.
Oh.
Oof. Classic.
All right. So, DDT just maintaining the set. Jethro is not one to go
He's
down
doing too
into.
much. He's gotta. Never mind. They're both in the conversation, so I don't. Actually, DDT isn't, but Jeff is. So I don't want to give any tips.
I recommend
But
people mute themselves whenever they go into the Discord here or mute the chat because it's so distracting to be able to focus on a fight.
yeah,
But,
Yeah, like nails on a chalkboard when you talk. What?
All right, so DDT is maintaining his sitting strategy. He's got no ability on right now. I don't know if that's intentional. There,
there
putting
it
on
is.
some strength.
It's bulked up.
He's still gonna kind of hug the pocket right there, trying to bait Jethro, but Jethro is being really patient.
Jethro is bait proof. You cannot bait the baiter. Oh, but you can't axe him.
I think his main tool here, the tree trimmer, is going to work really well against people with low agility. You don't have enough speed to get out of it, and you end up taking free hits here. DDT isn't actually even going for the vitality. He just wants to get back to stamina.
Wait, is DDT sitting on your screen? He was standing on mine.
He was standing on mine, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, gets out that axe.
Trade.
Oh.
Very nice job baiting that. Okay.
Ooh.
Evens it
I
up
honestly
here.
can't tell what to
Wow,
do.
DDT
Wow.
takes it.
Oh, wow.
Takes round
Okay.
1. Hot damn. I thought Jethro had a lead here, but DDT with his...
I honestly didn't know where that was going. High VAT versus high STR? Actually, I don't know DDT stats, so.
yeah, kind of
I'm
high
reloading.
bit medium strength here. Okay, yep.
Strategy's kind of frustrating.
Oh, yeah, it's I was surprised that DDT didn't go further last time, but he went up against Warlord and got knocked out, from that 99 strength. But he's definitely a great PvPer, and that constant runaway strategy is fantastic.
Interesting.
That was crazy.
Interesting.
All right, guys. Got a couple people going crazy in the stands here. The ninjas are losing their minds.
That does look pretty.
All right, so DDT.
Well, there's no clapping. We gotta cheer for our side somehow.
Oh, Jethro takes 2 free trades, trimmer and the axe. That probably knocks out. Oh my god, another trimmer. DDT's got to be at like half or like a third. Even from that, it's brutal. He's gonna want to sit. Gets off a whip here.
Ooh.
Classic for
Getting
trimmer
his back
trade.
chopped, his feet chopped.
Gets only
Ooh,
one
but
hit
he
from that
always
trimmer.
wins the axe trade.
Ooh, Jethro running him
Oh,
down.
nice.
Brutal.
Yeah, not fucking around.
Absolutely
entire
brutal.
game.
Takes round 2. Jethro was feeling it that time. Just kept on the constant pressure.
The god. The
DDT,
legend.
like DDT has like the default pressure from the vitality when he runs away, but Jethro just nabs that away and says, "Nope, I got the strength, I got the speed. I'll run you down."
Man, that trimmer ain't no joke with. Oh man.
I'm starting to think maybe the trimmer should be in the shop and not the truffle hat, especially post nerf.
I mean, I actually don't know. I think it's the same damage as the classic. That's the main thing it's got going for it.
That height and the speed, it is much faster, and it hits jumping opponents.
Pretty brutal. You can actually outrange
it's
it with
quite-
the Kodachi, but you need to have a little bit of an agility lead to do that. And Jethro's got like, I think 17 or something agility. So it's a lot easier to fight if you have cover or whatnot, and you can kind of outrange it and kind of bait it out. Tough fight
That
for
high jump was nice.
DDT, but I mean his baits into this classic and
Oh.
axes, it's just brutal. I mean, like even if it looks dire, he can bring it back.
There's another free tick.
Oh, I like it.
Almost
Ooh.
got a crouch hit right there. I do think that classic 4 trimmer trades. Oh, Jethro takes the
there it
knockout.
is.
There
Ouch.
it is.
Oh,
Been waiting for it.
I need to relog.
Alrighty.
I'm not losing that attack speed plus in the middle of a match.
Yeah, that's necessary.
Just remember at the end of this when Jethro win. Remember at the
If-
beginning of this when I said Jethro wins.
If Jethro wins, DDT could be making a comeback. You never know.
DDT, this is a good fight. This is a real good fight.
Yeah, DDP has good strats.
DDT's got that focus. He has a strategy and he sticks to
Hey,
it. Doesn't get distracted by a bunch of different items or whatnot. It runs away with the axe in the classic. You have to come to him. But so far, Jethro showing us that you can steal away that pressure with a shit ton of strength. All right.
PvP people.
I highly recommend.
am I right? Oh, no, am I right? He's fine.
I want to hear him throw up
No,
after the match.
3, 2, 1, fight. All right. Both participants jumping up to the top here, ready to fight. DDT playing with the whip here, trying to take a free couple of hits. If you can nab 2 of those, you've basically got a classic hit right there.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he is baiting him hard. Oh my god.
He's playing the mental game.
Oh man, the mind games are too strong.
When he throws out
Not strong enough because Jethro was not fighting.
Yeah, Jethro, he doesn't like to just jump down there. He's willing to wait. So far, Jethro, I mean, the way I see it, the higher agility account has the pressure from, second 1 of a fight. But as soon as the first trade happens, the higher vitality account has the pressure. So far, that was a pretty. Now, was that a Kodachi or is that a classic trade with Trimmer? I missed that.
That was classic for Trimmer.
That's right. Okay, so even so far. So now DDT has, a little bit of that pressure edge. So we'll see if Jethro can wrestle that away again.
Oh, no, I'm feeling
Takes-
good speaking time.
man.
I like this is a wrap.
Ouch! Takes him out with the axe. Jethro takes the
And he
tournament.
crouched down.
Congratulations.
What did I say, guys?
That axe, the Jethro special. It's painful to see it happen, but you gotta be wary. They can't crouch jump around that axe.
No.
I'm
I
coming.
see people stylish.
All right, I'll style it.
There you go. There you go.
Good choice. Oh, Sayers. Okay.
Ah, faded. Okay. If y'all do not put on a style hat,
Chris, you said gear.
Oh my god, actually sitting to get my health back and not using the sides. There we go.
rip DDT. Good DDT. Oh, see, Slyer has the hat I wanted to put on.
Ooh. That's nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Late
Oh,
entry. On his phone. If you can figure it out.
That is not a
I don't
style
know if you
hat.
can. Does he have a PvP button?
You have a PvP? That's a good question, actually. Well, if everybody else is PvP, then technically.
I think he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but it doesn't prioritize you if you don't have PvP turned on.
Oh, what, the hits?
Yeah, so if somebody has
Oh.
PvP and is under you, you'll hit them instead of.
I don't think he can do it. All right. 3, 2,
Oh, he got it.
fight. And I'm going to get axed out immediately. I know it. Oh, I almost hammered Sienna right there. Ouch. Oh, didn't quite get you. Throwing out the bones.
Wee.
Why are we not killing
Oh,
these?
shit!
God.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna barf, but I'm gonna
Good lordy.
survive.
I'm trying to record, or trying to survive so I can record as much of this as I can. Ooh, almost knocked out Sienna. If Jay wins on mobile, I swear to God, we're never going to live this down. Oh, there goes Sienna. DDT with the headgear. Gotta protect that brain. Oh,
It's actually a smart style hat because of the knockback resistance.
yeah, right? Whew, oh my God, so many classics. I got him, boys! All right, we can't let DDT be the champ of both. Come on here. Get over here.
He's got that
I know,
speed.
he's outspeeding me. All right. Bring it on. Uh-oh, I'm out of stamina. This is bad news bears. Don't tell DDT. Oh shit. Oh, you're supposed to jump into that. Oh shit. Can't let Slyer sit. Get over here.
And there goes Jay at the speed of sound.
Ha-cha! All right, DDT. It's just the two of us here. Dun 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 dun.
And oh, he messed
Ha-cha-cha-cha!
up.
Oh no! Supposed to fall for that. No, not today. All right, that's it. It's down to the kicks. Kick versus punch. Who will win? Oh no, that's not a punch. That's cheating. Oh shit. I am so out of stamina. Oh no! Ouch. DDT wins both.
Redemption arc.
I mean, yeah. I think DDT's won 2 FFA so far.